away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They begin this drive with Chubb. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Second down. Now this will go for 5 up to the 33.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
33 yards that time.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They give the Chubb out of the gun. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Nick Chubb.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Following the penalty, Chubb. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9, and it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. On 4th down, here's the option. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Kareem Hunt stops short of the sticks. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. Eason and the Colts now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. He'll set up to throw from the gun. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Vincent Smith, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball. But surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Here's Eason off the play fake. And that is incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Eason going to throw it out of the shotgun. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
21-yard line.
A run for Nick Chubb. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. But that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained. And, in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized.
And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Looking to throw. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together. They had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
Yeah, he just looked at him. He ain't even try to block the nigga.
Sione Takitaki leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
2nd down.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. From the gun, Eason. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Open man, Butler complete. And he's got this down to the 35. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
Browns, 1st down.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. In trouble, and he's taken down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll throw now on the final play. Airing this one out for Evans. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this 1st half. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. 2nd half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. On 1st down, Jacob Eason. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive, and also give him a 1st down.
Indianapolis.
Picking the blitz.
Operating from the gun. Eason. And a quick throw here that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
Eason on 2nd down. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time. And he's going to go down.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start your 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
To throw on third down. Eason. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did see the sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Number 20.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete.
That was right there. 2nd 2.
Before being taken down. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
We out.
Picked off at the 36. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Brandon McManus.
Well, he tried to get rid of it. Pressure was coming right in his face, and it turned out to be a bad thing.
And it's so easy to be critical of him in that spot. When you have all those people bearing down on you, probably his last thought was just get rid of the ball. Give them what they want. Unfortunately, he gave it to them too well. Picked it off, ran it back for a touchdown.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
2nd down. Here's Eason. He'll drop this down to Taylor. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, Give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. And just to pick up a 3, but that is indeed enough. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Play action. It's Eason. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Sione Takitaki picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Eason. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. The Colts send out their punter. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Operating from the gun, Eason. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. They'll throw on 1st down with Eason. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Colts add on to their lead.
This kick meter is so fucking slow in this league.
Well-executed post-grab.
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
And he loses the ball a second time.
Strip that bitch out of bounds.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And they run the option on 2nd down. There's a quick throw right side, and it's complete. And he'll get it in.
He caught that shit like he was Julio.
Midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a first down.
At the 49-yard line.
Now back to throw. This is Butler making the catch. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Now on first down, he'll drop to 4. That is caught at the 7. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Browns touchdown. Austin Hooper, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns are back within a score. So they get the score still down. The bottom line is they kept themselves in the game.
They did keep hope alive, Brandon. That's exactly what they did. Now they've got to deliver and finish things off.
And the lead is down to 2.
Is good. Makes the score Colts 19. Browns 17.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
One thing I ain't never did was never ever let a bitch play me. Sorry. I put it down in the city, now I'm up, nigga. I used to eat 100 beef.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. So my goodness, I would have thought this pass one not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
It's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They got to go back out there and play.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34. DeForest Buckner able to record his 5th sack of the season. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hit it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they left little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that ball clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put them on the ground.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a Dutchie type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively.
Field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
And McManus able to put it through. And with that, they have taken the lead by a point here in the 4th. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it, happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And last time was a pretty one play and interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock, in a tight 1-point game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. On second down, it's Taylor. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, going to throw the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now it leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
One score down, here we go. We're going to go for it here on 4th down. Trying to punch it in with Taylor. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Indianapolis.
To throw.
Come on, dog. This nigga ain't even go out for the route.
What a huge play at this point in the game. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Back to throw. Houston gets hit and the ball pops free. And this is picked up by the Browns. And this defense has broken it open as they return to the house for 6. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
And this one through the uprights and good.
Next score, Browns 27, Colts 19.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as it kicks away following that fumble return. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Colts pick up their first down at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shots, you got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense to make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. They'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. to throw. And quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He's back to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
They don't belong to me, they belong to the streets. High driven links. Why they call you dog? You a dog, big up beast. When Juice WRLD died, I drunk a pint every day for a week. When Dopey died, this shit was crazy. I couldn't even sleep.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last ball.
You like how I shine. He is not my kind. He that orange when we fly. He that red, but she fine. He that I fuck with her vibe. He that I see dollar sign.
They'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for the Colts, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop to 6 and 7 on the year. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville.
What y'all doing in middle school? What middle school you went to, right?
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
My dad went to Airway too. From the first to the hell no. Oh, high school. What y'all doing at high school?
You know the ones that in that hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that nigga, see you coming in. Sometimes you want to say, but I can't go. No, I can't go. Sometimes I need to go. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change the name, how about your respect? Every morning when I get expecting at the back. In fact, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. So what's the good news? So the good news is you made a lot.